everyone, and welcome back to the René of Paris channel. My name is Abby Andrew, and I'm the alopecia ambassador for this channel, meaning that I talk about our wigs from the perspective of someone who deals with hair loss and wears wigs on almost a daily basis. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my personal favorite long wigs from all of our collections. In my selection of wigs, I tried to pick some styles with a couple of different features. So I picked some that were straight, some that were curly, some with lace fronts, some without, some with bangs, and some without. So I think there should be something in this video for everyone. Of course, these are my personal favorite wigs, and I hope you love them as well. But if you want to check out all of our other long wig options, you can also visit our website, reneofparis.com. You can go to the wig finder and you can search by style. So you can filter it out to show only long wigs to see all of the different long wigs that we have available. The first wig that I'm going to start out with in this video is actually the first long wig that I ever had in part of my collection. Now, it's not the exact same wig, this is one that I've replaced it with over the years, but it is the first long wig that I ever owned, and it's actually the wig that I wore in my high school graduation many years ago, and that's Shilo by Noriko, and this color is creamy blonde. This wig is an absolute favorite go-to wig of mine because it's just so easy to put on, and I know it's going to look natural and be comfortable no matter what. So honestly, I feel like I could just throw this wig on, barely even look in the mirror, and I'm confident that it's going to look good as is. It's a really fantastic style that you can either dress down or dress up depending on your outfit and your makeup and other styling. Because of the length, there's so much styling versatility in terms of if you want to put it in a ponytail, if you want to put it in a braid or pigtails, there's so many options because of this really nice length. I also really love the layers and the slight wave and movement of the hair as well. I particularly like side bangs and bangs for my go-to wigs because it's really nice to have the hairline covered because then you know it's guaranteed to look natural. With wigs, you either want to have a lace front to have the natural looking hairline or to have it covered completely, and this one is the latter option, so you know it's going to be covered by that side bang no matter what. This wig features a single monofilament wig cap, and what that allows for is to have the really natural looking effect as if your scalp is peeking through. So as you can see, as I move the hair around, it looks like my own scalp is peeking through the hair, which gives it a really natural looking effect. That also gives you the styling flexibility of being able to change the part as well. So you can either have it parted on this side, you can change the part to be in the middle, or you can move the part to the other side, and it really just depends on your preferences. Here's what Shilo looks like all the way around. Here's what that cap construction for Shilo looks like. You have that single monofilament layer. You have the silicone strip on the front here, which helps it to grip to your head. And then, like all of our wigs, on the back you have the adjustable straps on the nape of the neck. The next long wig that I have to show in this video is actually the second long wig that I had in my collection, and of course has been one of my long-time go-to favorite long wigs. This one is Stevie from the Amore Collection in the color medium brown. Now, if you're not familiar with the Amore Collection, this collection is particularly made for people with hair loss in mind, so it has a lot of features that are extra comfortable if you have a sensitive scalp, and also would look extremely natural as well. This particular wig is a really nice, gorgeous, long, straight wig with a fringe like this. So the fringe can be either worn brushed forward like I have it now, or you can also brush it off to the side, so you have a bit of styling flexibility there. This wig, like many of the wigs in the Amore Collection, features a double monofilament cap, which also gives you that same natural looking scalp that Shilo had, as you can see here. If you pull the hair aside, it still has the effect of the scalp peeking through, and also gives you that styling flexibility if you want to change where the part is on this wig. This wig has a really long, nice, natural looking length to it. It doesn't have too many layers going on. It doesn't have any sort of wave to it. It's just a really natural looking straight wig. This is a really easy wig to style and wear. A lot of times I feel like I can just throw this wig on and not have to play with it too much before I know it looks natural and perfect. It's also really fun for styling because of the length. You can put it into a ponytail. I really love putting this wig in 2 long braids, and I think that looks really great as well. I mentioned that Shilo had the single monofilament wig cap and Stevie has the double monofilament wig cap. These both have the same effect on the outside of the wig in terms of looking very natural and giving you that flexibility to change the part. The only difference with the double monofilament wig cap, it has an extra layer of monofilament fabric on the inside of the cap just to make it extra comfortable if you have a sensitive scalp. This is a feature that's really common in the Amore Collection, so if you're interested in that feature, you can check out all of the wigs there. But personally, I wear them directly on my shaved head and I find them equally comfortable. Here's what Stevie looks like all the way around. Here's what the wig cap looks like for Stevie. So this is what the double monofilament wig cap looks like. You just have that extra layer of fabric for added comfort. You have that same silicone strip that helps it to grip to your head. And then of course the adjustable straps on the nape of the neck. The next wig that I have to show in this video is Angelica from the Noriko Collection, which is a really popular wig style that we have. A lot of wig wearers that I know have this wig in multiple colors, including myself. This particular color is a limited edition color, which is called Red Copper. Angelica is a wig that comes in a couple of different versions. So you have the regular Angelica, which has the machine-made cap. There's Angelica with the partial monofilament cap, which means that it has a monofilament on just one side where the part is, so you have the effect of the monofilament, which gives you the natural looking hairline, and the machine-made cap on the other side, which gives you that really nice density and volume, which is a really fantastic feature with Angelica. There's also Angelica large cap as well, which is for if you have a larger head size, you might want to look into that option as well. This particular Angelica is a limited edition version, which has the machine-made cap with a lace front. However, Angelica does not usually have a lace front, so make sure when you're looking into purchasing an Angelica, if you're interested in this one, that you check out the specs and make sure you're getting the Angelica that you're interested in. If you are interested in any of our limited edition colors, if they are still available, you can contact any wig retailer that sells René Paris wigs and send in a special request and see if they'd be willing to purchase it for you as well. Regardless of the wig cap, however, the style will be the same in all of the different versions of Angelica. Angelica has a really fantastic, glamorous, voluminous, higher density style to it, which is why it's one of my favorite long wigs. It has these really gorgeous layers with some face framing layers in front that really just kind of turn up here to just have that really flattering effect. And the higher density of this wig is just really nice for a glamorous kind of look. This wig looks fantastic pulled back into a ponytail if you wanted to do that. It really helps to expose some of those layers in the front, which I think are really flattering. Sometimes I'll even do little half pigtails on top, which I think looks really cute on this wig. If I put two of these kind of pigtails on either side, that's a style that I personally really love to wear on Angelica. This is a style that can really be dressed up or dressed down depending on the rest of your styling options with your makeup and your clothing, and if you want to pull it back into a ponytail or do some other things to it. But it's definitely one of my favorite picks for more of a glamorous style if I want to get dressed up on a certain day. And here's what Angelica looks like all the way around. The next wig that I have to show in this video is one of my favorite long curly styles, and that's Rylee from the René of Paris line, and this color is pastel pink. This color is a really gorgeous, really light, kind of almost like a platinum blonde with a slight hint of pink to it. You can see that on the camera. This wig is a really nice, long, gorgeous wig with these really beautiful curls. This is definitely a style that I love to wear when I want to get a little bit more dressed up. The great thing about wearing synthetic wigs is that if you want to have straight hair one day and curly hair the next, you don't have to worry about curling it or straightening it. All you have to do is change wigs, then you have these beautiful, perfect curls all ready for you. And with a synthetic wig, once you wash it, it will dry back into having these beautiful curls. If you want to learn more about synthetic curly wig care, we have a whole video about that, just to make sure that you can maintain those curls and keep them looking nice and new for as long as possible. You can check out that video on our channel. This wig features a lace front with a lace part, which means it has that really natural looking hairline that a lace front offers, and that lace also extends back into the part to extend that really natural looking effect to the part as well. So kind of a similar effect to what monofilament would create for the top of your head on the scalp, with that additional lace front for that really natural looking hairline. I really love the way these side bangs kind of fall forward into your face to like kind of cover one eye for a little bit more of that sultry look. It's just such a really glamorous, beautiful style. So here's what that lace front looks like close up, so that allows you to really pull the hair back and have the effect of the wig growing right out of your head. So that allows for a lot of styles where you can pull the hair back and have it look natural in the front as well. And then here you can see it extends back with the lace front, so it still looks like your own scalp peeking through on the top. And here's what Rylee looks like all the way around. Here's the cap construction for Rylee. So as you can see, it has that lace front and lace part. That's what that looks like on the inside. And then like all of our wigs, it has the adjustable straps on the nape of the neck. Next on my list of favorite long wigs is the wig Lennox from the René of Paris line, and this is the color Caramel Brown. This is an absolutely gorgeous long style with just a little hint of a wave in it, just to have a little bit of movement in the hair. And this wig features a really nice lace front and lace part. So as you can see, that looks incredibly natural. And what that lace front really allows for is a style where you can kind of pull back the hair and style it really pulled back and still have that really natural looking hairline in the front. This wig also has some really gorgeous layers in it, as you can see here. Got this piece here a little bit shorter, and then it has this really nice, beautiful length to it with a little bit of a wave or movement at the bottom. This wig is another one that would be a really fantastic option if you want to dress it down or if you want to dress it up, so it's a very versatile style. There's so much you can do with long hair like this as well, whether you want to put it into a ponytail, put it in braids, and that really applies to any of these long wigs that I mentioned in this video. And here's what Lennox looks like all the way around. So those are my top 5 favorite René of Paris wigs. It was so hard to choose just 5 to include in this video. There are so many more other options that I could include. And if you want to see a list of all of our long wigs that we offer, just visit our website, reneofparis.com. You can search by style and you can set it to filter out only the long wig styles so you can see all of the amazing options that we have in all of our different collections. There really is something in our collections for everyone, depending on your personal style. And of course, all of these wigs come in a variety of different beautiful color options as well. So if you saw a wig here that you really liked, but you want to check it out in a different color, you can also visit our website to see all of the different color options that each of these wigs comes in. Definitely comment below which of these wigs was your favorite. Let me know which you think looked best on me. Let me know which one you think you might want to pick up for yourself. And also, feel free to mention any of our other wigs that you think should have been on this list as well. If you have one of our wigs and you post about it on social media, definitely tag us at René of Paris. We would love to see what you do with our wigs. Don't forget to follow us on both YouTube and Instagram to stay up to date with all of our latest releases and to see more wig tips and styling tutorials on our channels. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.